What is up, my young diggity dogs? It is me. It is Mike. It is Magardo. It is Mag, the Real Rush. It is Big Daddy Mike, whatever you want to call me. I'm back, bitches, and I am excited. I'm truly like hyped up right now. And no, I haven't even had any caffeine or anything like that. I'm just fucking hyped up is all. I just watched Season 2, Episode 1 of ReZero. I gotta say, man, I'm fucking stoked up for what's going to be happening later on within the show. I will just be honest with you on that. I'm fucking stoked after seeing this episode. I'm going to kind of give like a rundown of the episode. Sorry, this video is probably going to be all over the place. I'll totally be honest with that. I'll probably be talking about one thing and then talk about something else in like the next 5 seconds. Just wanted to put that out there. So, just to kind of get the gist of the show, if you haven't watched it, you know, if you haven't watched it, why are you watching this fucking video to begin with? You know, go watch the fucking show. You know, watch all of the first season and watch the first episode of Season 2 of the show, and then come back to this video. I don't care if it takes you like 3 weeks or whatever. You come back to this video after you watch the show. You listen. You hearing me? You better be hearing me. So anyways, Season 2, Episode 1, just to kind of give like a good rundown of it. What happens is we see a big member of the witches cult. We see them attack, you know, like a big part of like the army or whatever that's, you know, shown in the show, right? We see them attack like that big fucking army or whatever. We see them attack one of the main characters, which is Rem. Rem is like one of the most favorited female characters of all fucking time. If you've watched the series or the first season specifically, you'll understand why she's like the one of the most liked female characters, or just one of the most liked characters of all time. Literally, if you get on my anime list, she's in like the top 20 most liked characters. I'm pretty sure she's like number 16 on the list. If I'm thinking correctly, she is number 16 on the list. I was correct about that. Maybe, you know, sometime down the road after you watch this video, it may be, you know, 15, it may be 17. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Anyways, she is like a heavily loved character, and it turns out she was attacked by the witches cult, also known as the Sin of Greed within the witches cult. You know, she's attacked by this guy, and this guy's ability, you know, this guy's power, it's I guess it's, in a way, it's pretty cool. His main ability is he can remove people's memories. He can remove, you know, a person's memories, right? You know, like he can take people's memories away, basically. Okay, so what happens is Rem is like, her memories have been eaten away or something like that. She's put in like this coma state of mind, right? Like she's not dead. It's just she can't wake up. You might as well say she's in a coma. And the problem is it's probably not so much her memories have been taken away from her. You know, we kind of don't know that because she's like in a coma. But the problem is everybody else has forgotten about her, except for Subaru. And I'm curious about why exactly that is. And my theory is maybe Subaru hasn't forgotten her simply because of the fact that, I wouldn't necessarily say it has anything to do with the connection between the two. Like, you know, both of them have like a crazy good bond together with one another. I have a feeling it's mainly to do with the fact that Subaru is indeed connected with, like, you know, the main witch of the series, like the witch of the series, fucking Satella. I don't know how to say her name, damn it. Don't fucking judge me. But she is the witch of envy. And if you want to learn more about her, you can watch the show, or you can read up on the manga. You can read the actual story. If you want to learn more about her, it's all up to you. So, basically, you know, Subaru is gifted this power by the Witch of Envy, and maybe you know, that's a reason why he hasn't forgotten anything about Rem, is because he is indeed connected with the witch, and people of the witch's cult is also connected with the Witch of Envy, right? So there you go. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's just my theory. I'm guessing that's why exactly he hasn't forgotten anything about Rem, and that really sets this. It really sets the second season up for greatness, because first off, we already know who a main antagonist is, which is this fucking Sin of Greed fucker, right? because I just have like a feeling, like as I was watching as I was watching the episode, I was seeing him attack her, and then I already knew that, you know, I mean, if you watch the first like minute or two of the episode, you'll know that everybody's kind of forgotten who she is, except for Subaru, of course. But it's like, as I was watching the fight, and even after the fight, I was thinking to myself, I was like, I'm ready for like Subaru to develop some wicked crazy fucking plan and just go and, just completely fucking murder this guy. Because this guy, if you watch, like, I know he was only shown for just like a couple minutes or whatever, but he does seem like an interesting character, right? Like, his powers is just out of this fucking world. Whenever you see the actual fight scene, basically he just kind of like deflects all of the fucking attacks. Like, he takes no fucking damage whatsoever, right? So, he seems like a pretty powerful motherfucker, and not only that, but his character, in a way, it does kind of seem interesting. And obviously he attacks Rem, and that's really kind of setting it up for this second season, because, like I said earlier, Rem is a heavily loved character, and I know people are watching the show and they're gonna be like, I'm ready for this guy to just get fucking slaughtered, and I guarantee that he will get fucking slaughtered. Literally, as I was watching the show, though, I was like, man, I really want to see Subaru fuck this guy up. And, he'll kill Subaru, but guess what? Subaru will just come back alive. Just come back alive. You kill Subaru, guess what? He just comes back alive, into a checkpoint of his life, right? Oh, you kill him? Oh, guess what? He just comes back to life. Like literally, that was my thought. It was like, I really want to see Subaru fuck this guy up, but I have a feeling that this guy is going to fuck Subaru up multiple times. Now, this ain't spoiler. This is all just kind of speculations. These are just my thoughts. This guy's probably going to fuck Subaru up multiple times, but Subaru's going to eventually come out on top because, he'll go up head to head against this motherfucker multiple times, and then he'll, like learn his strategies or whatever. I don't know. He'll devise a strategy of his own to actually go head to head with this motherfucker himself, and he'll take this guy out eventually. I don't know. Maybe there's a possibility that, since Subaru is connected with the witch, this is all theory as well. I'm not going to say that this is going to happen. I don't know. I just have a feeling we're going to see this guy get fucked up. Maybe Subaru will gain this guy's like abilities or whatever, because I don't know. Like, if he kills this guy, will Subaru gain this guy's ability, since he also has a connection to the witch of envy, right? I don't know. That's just a theory. That'd be kind of cool, right? I've seen it happen in other shows where, like a main character or whatever will gain like an incredible ability because he's linked to, people that are currently living or people of the past or something like that. You probably get the gist of it, right? But, after watching this episode, oh man, I'm just all over the place. And whenever I'm all over the place, I question whether or not I want to make a video and actually upload it. But you know what? Fuck it. We will upload this one. We will put it out there, and I'll be happy with life. I will. This episode 1 is just already got me stoked up for what's about to happen, because I know that, this first episode alone has really set up some hype for the rest of the season. I think if you just have watched the first season and then watch this episode, you'll understand where I'm coming from whenever I state that. It's hyping some shit up. I think you'll kind of get the gist of it. But if you haven't watched the series, I don't even know why you've watched this fucking far on in the video. If you haven't watched the series at all, go watch it now. Now. Damn it. You will. You go watch it and you fucking enjoy it. Like a good person should. Okay? Great story. I know it has like one of those most cliche stories or whatever in anime, where the main character is sent off to a different world, he gains this fucking ability or whatever. Yeah, I get that, okay? But I think this show, in ways, actually does it fucking right. I have watched plenty of those types of anime where the main character is sent off into a different world or some shit, to live, and they're gifted like some weird ass power, and they just do it fucking wrong. They do. I've seen a show where that happened, and this guy's just given like this OP ability that just made the show not even fucking fun to watch. You know what I mean? Like, you know, for instance, Overlord. Overlord does you know, the main character, he's sent off into like the game world or whatever to live. But the thing is it was actually interesting. Even though he was OP in a way, it was still kind of interesting because, you know, I don't know, maybe it was just an interesting character. He's OP, don't get me wrong, but in a way it was just still interesting because I guess, you know, it actually had some hype built up to it, you know, over the course of the season. I've watched shows where, you know what I mean, like I've watched shows where there's just no hype built up at all, and you know the fight scenes just kind of suck and the characters just OP, so everything's just so anticlimactic that it's just not even fun to fucking watch. But with this with the first episode, I really feel like it's built up a lot of hype. I apologize, I know I've stated so much fucking stuff in this video. Don't fucking judge me. I'm just psyched up. You know, I ain't even had an energy drink or anything like that. And you can see how psyched up I am after watching this first fucking episode. I am ready. You know what? How about they just do this? I will buy a Blu-ray disc of for like $50 fucking if I get all of the episodes right now, this instant. Japan, people over in Japan, I'm talking to you. If you send me a copy, like a Blu-ray copy or whatever, of all the episodes right now, I will gladly throw like $50 your way because I want to see the damn episodes and I want to see them now. You understand, motherfuckers? Good, you better understand. Anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in to this video. Thank you all for watching this far. Like, you guys are fucking great. You guys are great people, and I love you guys. You guys are fucking beautiful. You guys are fucking amazing. You guys are fucking awesome, and I love you. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you all for tuning in to video. Please, if you haven't already, smash like, go watch ReZero. Yeah, go watch ReZero and fucking enjoy it, and then come back and maybe I'll have another video put out in like 3 weeks. So thank you all. Thank you guys though. I really do love you guys. Anyways, stay beautiful. Don't go fucking ugly on me. I'll see you all in the next one.